Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, honey, to Pisces Network. We're going to get into another reading. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. I appreciate you guys very, very, very much. I need to get a new lint roller because this one really irritates me. uh, I got it on a whim because I know I needed one, but the way that the little things are set up, it's not my style. But we're going to get into this reading and I'm going to ignore the obsessive compulsive desire to get these extra pieces of lint off of this cloth. It is 420. Happy 420 for any of you guys who celebrate. When I'm filming this reading, that's when it is. I might just put this out today. Hell, we might just put it out whenever we record it. All right. Anything you guys need to know is in the description box below. Shout out to everyone who has supported the building fund. You guys, y'all are really showing up and showing out, and I really appreciate it. Listen, when I called my community to action, y'all did not hesitate, and I really appreciate you guys. So if you want to donate to the building fund, we're trying to get up out of here. Things are being done that should not be being done, and the GoFundMe link is below, set up by one of our beautiful members, May, and she definitely had some very beautiful things to say, and I appreciate all of you guys who are coming through, even in the comments, even if you can't donate. Thank you guys so much for lifting me up and appreciating me. It really means a lot. And, you know, just loving me through my crazy, which it's everybody. We all crazy. So I appreciate that, guys. Okay. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. Put a brain in the comments if the reading is resonating, you guys. And the intention is to give and receive. The intention is to receive what you deserve and to give what needs to be given. And just do what you need to do. We're not folding, okay? We're not giving without receiving. And we're not receiving without giving, because we're allowing balance, the natural balance of the universe, to take its course in our lives, okay? Y'all, listen. We getting it done. That's what I'm going to say. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this spirit. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, what are the messages for Pisces at this time? What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, performer, fire, in reverse. What else does Pisces need to know? Title card, reverse. Evil Eye was at the bottom when those first two came out. And Bound is at the bottom here. What is this? Okay. Some of you guys may have a position change happening at your job. This could be a performer, somebody in the entertainment industry, or something about the entertainment industry, which we're definitely hearing a lot about. There could be someone who's competing with you at your job. Or you could have some feelings that you might be replaced or something like that. But I don't think it's actually going to happen. Then we have toxic family dynamic. All right. Why? Wiggity, wiggity, why? I'm going to see. Let's see. Oh, I just dropped the Empress and the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. What? Let me see real quick, because some of you are not going to be in the same position that you're in right now. I feel like next year, I just heard, you definitely could be getting a position offered to you, or some type of raise, bonus, promotion, something like that. Whatever position you're in now, you're not going to be in the same position, but it's not saying you're getting fired. It's saying that you are maybe getting promoted or elevated to a higher position or a different position. Some of you may be in a different office space, relocating. Okay. What's this title card reverse? Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yeah, something about work. It's something about you defending your position, staying in your current position. Even if people are trying to like knock you off your square or knock you off your pedestal, so to speak, you may be feeling strong and elevated in a situation. There's an elevation because of these cards. Like the 7 of Wands is above these other wands. The 3 of Wands is on this higher like platform to have a higher perspective. And the Page of Swords is standing on that little part of the ground. Interesting. You kind of see this coming, but you may not be completely prepared for it. Just stand your ground in a situation. I feel like you guys see something coming, but you don't know exactly what it is. What's the Page of Swords with the title reversed? 10 of Wands. I just said 10 of Wands, didn't I? Okay. Yeah. You're about to accomplish a goal. You're being guided towards this, but you guys may be a little bit anxious because you don't know exactly what's coming. You may not see that there could be some people like lurking around corners that you're about to cut. I don't think you're cutting corners like you're not doing a good job. I feel like you're about to make some turns and go around some bends and you don't see what's around the bend. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's very interesting. There's a goal that you're about to accomplish. You haven't accomplished it yet. But you are going to be in a new position, a different position. All right. What's this terminated in reverse? Termination reversed. Page of Pentacles. You're about to be offered some type of position, child. 5 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. But you have to let go of the way you've been in the past, or you have to let go of something from your past to move forward towards this new opportunity. Like, I feel like you guys are getting confirmation that something is going in your favor. And you're feeling super emotional about it. Like, not in a negative way. It just feels like all of the different feelings that you have associated with this upgrade and this change are kind of flooding in. And it's a bit overwhelming. Like, it feels a bit overwhelming because there may be a little bit of reminiscence of the past. All of the things that you used to enjoy to do. All of the things that you really like about whatever it is that you're doing right now. That it's kind of bittersweet, you know? Because you have to change, or you have to evolve, or you have to leave, you know, like if you're moving to another location at your job, or you're getting another position at your job, the space that you work in may change. The coworkers that you have may change. The dynamics that you have with people, especially if you're getting a promotion, are definitely going to change. I remember when I was working at Walmart one time and I became a manager at Walmart, and I went from a cashier to a manager. And it was just like people I was cool with, they wasn't cool with me no more. Like, even though I was still the same person, like they just saw me differently and they didn't appreciate or understand the upgrade that I had to make in my own life. And it wasn't about me wanting to make them feel bad. It's just, that's just what I, had to do. And not everybody's going to understand. You're not going to be able to please everybody. You're not going to be able to support everyone. Everyone is not going to be able to support you. And I feel like, you may just be coming to terms with that, coming to grips with that in your own mind when it comes to the things that you want to accomplish for yourself and the ways that you're improving your life. What's the Page of Pentacles with this termination in reverse? 9 of Wands. Yeah, you could be a little anxious about this. Not really anxious, but it's like you could be feeling kind of exhausted. It's like, what now? What else? What's this Page of Pentacles with determination? Empress. Yes. There is abundance flowing in. There's growth that's happening and you're seeing it. You're seeing something grow. You're seeing it. It's like you're seeing it as the opposite of rejection. So whatever this is, this could be a second interview that you get for a job that you've been wanting for a long time. This could be like maybe improvements in your stats at work. This could even be, just getting more attention for whatever it is that you're doing. It's like you're starting to see proof that whatever you're doing is growing. Yeah, and I feel like you're starting to realize that you have what it takes. There's definitely an emotional connection to whatever this is that you're doing. You feel connected to it emotionally, and there's definitely a goal that you have that you want to reach. And you don't necessarily see everything that's going to happen along the way, but you feel, to me, it's like either spirit wants you to know that you're prepared for this. Yeah, strength. They want you to have courage. Yeah, it's like either they want you to know that you're prepared for this, or you're starting to feel prepared for whatever this is. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There's something about consistency. They want you to be consistent, okay? And be strong. Okay, you're being taught a lesson that's very valuable for what you're going to encounter in the future, that you're kind of sensing. You're sensing you're going to encounter someone or something in the future, and it's like spirit is preparing you for it now with whatever situations are going on. Okay, yeah. You may be worried about someone like manipulating you, or you may be worried about someone taking action against you, like secretly. But I kind of don't feel like you have to worry about that. Communication with the Two of Cups. You may be worried about people talking about you negatively, saying negative things about you behind your back, like gossiping, things like that. You may be worried about how people are going to respond to the things that you say, how people are going to feel about the things that you say. But I feel like you're communicating from your higher self, or you're communicating from a very intuitive place. Be mindful of what you say to yourself, because you could be manifesting some type of anxiety that's unnecessary when it comes to whatever you're dealing with. Some of you know that there's a conversation coming that's going to happen with someone. You may be afraid to talk to your boss or talk to like your superiors about a promotion. Some of you know that there's a conversation coming that you're a little nervous about. Spirit is telling you not to be nervous, because once you have this conversation or this interview or whatever this is, it's like you're going to know what to say. Like your words are going to be guided. Yeah, because it's going to help you accomplish this goal, or is going to help you secure this job or whatever this is, right? So if you don't know what to say, if you're like, oh my God, what do I say? I wonder what questions they're going to ask me in this interview. Even if it's not exactly that scenario, it feels like that. They're basically saying you're going to know what to say. Whenever you need to say something, whenever you need to communicate, whoever you're about to talk to or speak to, whoever you feel like is coming your way, you're going to know what to say. You're going to know what to do. Just listen to yourself, because it's like, that's going to secure your nerves. Okay. What's performer? Entertainment industry. What is this? Performer. Okay. Page of Cups. So you may definitely be new on the scene. Fake it till you make it. I kind of got that in my mind. It's not like you're faking it, because you have it. You have it. Whatever the it factor is, you have that it factor. That's what I might name this reading. It factor. It factor. But definitely, I feel like Spirit is telling you that you have that it factor. You have what it takes. You already have the I always say je ne sais quoi. Y'all already have the finesse that you need for whatever this job is. Yeah, and that's the title card. Yeah, you already have what it takes. You're very creative as well. There's something that you're very focused on, and you're very creative. You're like you're born to do this. I just heard born to be wild. Okay. Go ahead then. Shit. What's the Page of Cups with this performer? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what it is. You have what it takes already. You already have what it takes, and you know it, because you've known it since you were young. Yep. Magician and the Sun card. You've known it since you were young. I also feel like you are being very responsible and cautious with the way that you communicate with the feelings, the way that you express your feelings. It's like you're a free spirit. I definitely get a vibe of you being a free spirit ever since you were a child. But that's perfect for this. Like, whatever the dynamic is with this situation, that's what's necessary. I feel like you're going to be really happy. Yep, justice. I feel like you're going to be really happy about this. Somebody might be disappointed that you're moving forward, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I feel like you've been waiting for this, and you don't see that you're about to like walk through a new threshold. You don't really realize how impactful this moment is right now in your life. I think you feel it, but you don't see it fully. And it's very important that you speak highly of yourself, to other people. Something is definitely going to happen suddenly. And it might feel sudden on some level, but also it feels like you've been preparing for something your whole life. Okay. So what are the messages? Y'all be sure to like the video. If you do want to go donate to the GoFundMe, y'all, it's in the description box below. It is very helpful right now. Thank you so much. All right. So what does Pisces need to know when it comes to the near future, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, what does Pisces need to know? Ooh. It's all gravy. It's all gravy and turkey, bitch. Gravy and turkey. I don't even really like turkey like that, but listen, it's gravy. It's all good. Because the first card that flipped out was the Six of Wands. Let's not even play. Let's not even skip over this success. Spirit wants you to see this as a win. Whatever this win is that you're having, whatever this success is that you're having, whatever platform that you're being elevated to, Spirit wants you to really appreciate it. Bask in it. Bask in the ambiance of your finesse. Okay? Bask in it. Six of Wands. This is definitely some type of attention that you're getting. And I feel like it's creating some type of security, stability, but it's also highlighting a skill or like I said, this is something that you are confident about. This is something that you know everything. Like, you've been doing this since you was a youngin'. Okay. Whatever this is, you've been doing it. You've been preparing for it. You've been knowing it. You've been feeling it since you were very young. And I feel like this is a lot of, just proficiency. Do you see what I mean? This is a lot of proficiency. Let's go ahead and get the thumbnail. Okay. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Okay. Subscribe. Okay. This is proficiency though. It's something that you've been proficient in for a very long time. Can't nobody fuck with you on it. Oh, let me calm down. Can't nobody fuck with you on this. Okay. Confidence is key to your success. Some of you, where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay. So some of y'all are smoking. Okay. Some of y'all are smoking right now. And if you're smoking, it means there's about to be a blow up. Something's about to blow up. Somebody may also be very attracted to you. I feel like you guys are, there's going to be a lot of competition to try to get your attention, or a lot of competition to try to get your, I don't know, input, feedback, involvement in something. Input, feedback, involvement. People want you to be involved in something that they are doing. This is a new idea that you have that I feel like maybe people are competing with you with it, but I feel like more so this is people wanting to learn from you possibly. This could be people clamoring to a service that you provide, or they're really attracted to whatever it is that you're doing. Wow, yeah, 8 of Coins. You're proficient. Spirit is telling you to be confident in your success. Stand on business. My business. This could be your business, okay? I feel like people are going to want to talk to you about your success, or talk to you about, there's either success coming because of what you know and because of what you're proficient in, and people want to know how you become successful, or you're becoming successful because you're proficient in something. So it's kind of like it goes both ways. Also, you're doing something your own way. You're not doing it the way other people have done it, but you're still successful. So it's people I feel like are very curious about you and what you have kind of going on, okay? What you've been through, how you've gotten to where you are. This could be like a think piece or something. I don't know if there's gonna be like an employee of the month plaque or something that's published, and they want you to say some words about like being the type of person you are, but that's what it kind of feels like, an interview or something. What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? Nine of Swords. What's the Six of Wands? Four of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Swords was at the bottom. Ace of Coins. So this is an opportunity. Let's see, this opportunity. You're standing out for sure. You might be worried that people aren't going to like you. This could stem back from your childhood. This could be about this toxic family situation. Some of you are bound to like the ostracization, if that's a word, of people in your family, or how they made you feel ostracized, how they made you feel uncool, how you may have been bullied as a child. You know, you may be feeling like you have to say things to make people like you, but you don't have to do that. It's like they just want you to be yourself, because you standing out, you being who you are, you don't realize that that's why people are actually like gravitating to you for this, whatever this is. Don't be fake. That's what I feel. Don't be fake out of fear, because if like you fear people not liking you, the fact that you're trying to like compensate for that in a certain way by acting or speaking a certain way is going to make people feel the exact thing that you don't want them to feel. So just keep that in mind, or it's going to make people see the things that you don't want them to see, or whatever the fuck. Okay. Be real with yourself. And don't be worried about the bad thing happening, because the more you're worried about what you don't want, that's the more that people, okay, first of all, Mercury retrograde need to kiss my ass. The more that you're worried about the thing that you don't want to happen, the more likely that thing is to happen. What's this Nine of Coins? What's the Nine of Coins? All right. Okay. Page of Wands was at the bottom, and then now the Hierophant. Okay. Ooh, 10 of Coins. Ooh, and the Five of Cups. Definitely we saw the Five of Cups earlier, because there is a part of you that you have to leave behind that you've been comfortable with. So I don't know what that exactly means for you, but there could be some loss, some sadness, some regrets, or just the fact that you have to move and evolve and change. The fact that you cannot bring people with you, the fact that this could be even a good thing, but it's coming from a sad place. So you may finally be getting the appreciation, the admiration, the respect that you deserve, but it's crazy because the main people who you wanted it from, you're not getting it from. So if it's friends, family members, siblings, parents, even children, or, you know, people who you wish would have supported you wholeheartedly, unconditionally, because you have that deep connection long term, and they're actually not, but the people who are strangers are supporting you more than the people who's your family and your close people. That could be bittersweet. That could be what's difficult to like swallow. It's like, damn, even after all this, you still are like my biggest opposition. You still my biggest op, when you should be the one who support. How is it that all these outside fucking people are the ones who got my back more than you or whoever? But you know, I feel like there's going to be a transitional phase. You're going to have to learn how to deal with this, because, the Devil and the Hierophant. So what I feel with this Devil and this Hierophant and the Five of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, excuse me, is that there's going to be a consistent level of sadness attached to you leaving behind either a part of yourself that you know you have to leave behind, or people and situations that you know you have to leave behind. It feels like family members, siblings, cousins, parents, guardians, adults, children, whoever. You may even be feeling a little like anxious or exhausted because something has taken so long. Something takes a lot of consistency and you have to really change yourself. But I feel like you're realizing the toxicity. You're starting to see it from a different perspective. Whether it's a toxic imbalance within yourself or a toxic imbalance that you've had with other people. Something just feels like it's taking so long, but it's going to be extremely worth it. I also feel like if this is happening right now in real time, it's like it could be a very emotional time for you because it just felt like something was dragging on forever and ever, and it just took so long. And things that you want to hold on to that make you feel comfortable, it's like you're going to have to let it go to have this emotional stability, and then boom, something about to pop. Yeah, I feel like you've been consistently working on something for a long time, and there have been a lot of losses that you took, and it feels like it hasn't paid off. But now I feel like somebody is seeing that, or they want to understand like everything that you have put into a situation, like everything that you have done. Now it's coming to the surface, it's coming to the forefront. I told y'all what's done, what's said and done, what has said is gonna be done, and what's done gonna be said. When it's all said and done, what's been done will be said. There we go. Okay. 5 of Wands. And that's in all aspects. So that means not only what's been done to you and against you is going to be said and exposed, but also what you've been doing is going to be in the forefront of people's awareness. So what's this 5 of Wands? What's this 5 of Wands for Pisces? What's the 5 of, the Hermit? What? Okay. Wow, the King of Swords and the Hermit could be Virgo energy, could also be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly Scorpio too, maybe even Leo. There is a masculine energy coming to speak to you about something, or this is you as a masculine, or you could be taking on your masculine vibe a little bit, okay? Being an authority figure in whatever it is that you are proficient in, okay? I feel like you're communicating very clearly what you've learned. This could be some type of like back and forth communication. If there is anybody trying to start some type of argument or debate with you, I feel like you know how to deal with this person, so you need to fall back on what you've learned. Yeah, 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they've made some type of investment in you in the past, but really it was just them competing with you, and they feel like somehow that is an investment, but it's not. Like what they consider, like what you would consider to be an investment would be genuine, honest support. But what they did was kind of pick at you. It feels like a big brother, little brother, whatever, sibling dynamic with this 6 of Cups. Like one of your siblings feels like they made some type of investment in you, and they did something for you to be successful. It feels like a masculine, like a man. But I don't think they really did. I feel like they were just, it's like they see y'all sparring as kids, or they see y'all like arguing and back and forth, whatever you guys have been through with this person. It's like, even if they're not your sibling, right? Whoever this is sees y'all arguing and going back and forth as them like helping build you up to be who you are. And partially it's true, but it does not warrant you to feel obligated to do any motherfucking thing for them. Okay? Yes. Because you had to suffer through a lot of things on your own, and they watched you suffer through it, and they, you know, they know that you were suffering in the past. And I feel like they were waiting to see if you were going to be successful in something. And it's like, now that you are, I don't know. It just kind of feels like, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I just kind of want to see though what that is. But overall, it's definitely a situation where Spirit is trying to tell you to have courage and just be yourself. Being yourself is key. Don't feel like there's anything that you should be insecure about. Because it's a lot of folks out here saying stupid shit. And I guarantee you, what you're probably saying is very intelligent and wise with this Hermit card. Okay. What's the Hermit? You've had a lot of time to understand and reflect on situations. Yeah, you have a full understanding of something. With the world, it's like you've seen a situation go full what? Circle. Okay? Because this is our circle, booze. Period. You've ended a major cycle, or you've ended a lot of major cycles in your life where it's like, you know the truth. Yes, with the Ace of Swords. Yep. Someone is really seeing clearly that a cycle is coming to an end. Yep, and there's nothing they can do about it. This is like God, source. And something else is being brought in. What's the world with this hermit? Yeah, Two of Wands. I feel like this wasn't an easy decision, but you're making it because that's what you have to do. Even if this is a relationship or a person that you're leaving in the past, whoever this is, it's like you've made a decision to end the situation. Yep. And that Nine of Pentacles, to be consistent with like the boundaries that you set, or to be consistent with what it is that you say. What's the king? It's like, okay, now the Six of Pentacles came out with this King of Swords, but it's like what I'm feeling is like, you know, basically we have a certain path in life, yes, but we as individuals can determine. We have free will. We can determine what we want to do and what we don't want to do. What this feels like to me is a strong spiritual situation with someone where it's like you chose to go down this path with this person. You chose to take this experience on as an individual spiritually. But now you've learned everything that you need to learn, and it's time to cut ties, and somebody may be upset about that. Six of Pentacles with this King of Swords. Yeah, definitely could be a Scorpio. Transformation and change. You're definitely transforming. Somebody is seeing that clearly. You have a new opportunity coming in. This may be a person who wants to rekindle something with you and make it seem like they've changed. But I just feel like they're causing conflict in your life somehow. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's strategy is to wait till the last minute to give you what it is that you want, so you won't leave. Seven of Pentacles twice. Or, yeah, 6767. Title card. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something about the work that you do or your job. This could be a boss waiting until the last minute to give you a promotion because now you're about to get a new job and leave. It just feels like somebody just keeps you hanging on for no reason. Okay. Or it's like somebody's trying to stop you from having this recognition. What's the Five of Wands? Judgment. Now, it could also be a personal situation because it could be a person who's realizing that you have traction on something that you're doing. Could be a coworker, could be an ex, could be anybody. But it's like somebody who's realizing that you're being recognized, you're being seen, and they have a problem with that. Okay. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely I'm getting a lot of like family elements as well as like long-term goals. There could be a connection to childhood trauma. A lot of time and energy and effort has been put into something for many years. Whether it's just you, yourself, or something that you're doing. A lot of investment has been made. Also, there could be an issue with people, like for those of you who are women, you present as women, or you have a certain way that you present yourself, meaning like physically, aesthetically. People have an issue with what you're saying. That's interesting. People have an issue with what you're saying, either because of the way that you're saying it or because of how you present yourself aesthetically. And you're about to realize that. You're about to realize that the reason why people don't want to give you what you deserve or give you your flowers is because they have an issue with the way that you look, like the outer exterior. I'm not saying they're judging a book by its cover. It kind of feels like that. But what it feels like more so is that, like, if a child were to come to an adult and say that they're wrong and give supporting details that actually make sense, the adult might have an issue with it and not really absorb it because it's coming from a child. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe somebody sees you as a child. This could be your parent, but it could also be a situation where somebody like looks down on you because of how you present aesthetically, and they have an issue with the way that you think because they don't feel the association. Like they don't understand that someone who looks like you could have the wisdom that you have for whatever reason. So I'm not sure if it's a man doing it to a woman. It kind of feels like that with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like they kind of feel like you don't deserve the opportunity, or you don't have enough experience, or how could you speak on something because of the way that you look. Or it feels like it could just be somebody like an older brother, older sister, like somebody who always sees you as a child, a parent who always sees you as a child. That's what it feels like to me. And I feel like you're starting to realize that when it comes to a situation, when it comes to whatever this is, you're like, oh, okay, I peep game now. Like if you go into several different rooms and you're a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, but you're only 25 and you literally look like you might have just walked out of the club, but it's not like unprofessional. It's like you look amazing. You look very put together. You may have a certain aesthetic, but it's like because you have that aesthetic and people have their own personal prejudices, they have an issue with what you're saying, and they don't actually want to hear what you're saying because they can't get past the vessel. That's the world's problem right now. A lot of these people are so fucking stupid because they can't get past who's saying the real shit. You're seeing it. What's the judgment? You're seeing that. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yep. That's why you get so much opposition. And it kind of turns you off to the whole situation. I really feel like it kind of turns you off to the whole situation because it's like you're standing in a room alone, even if you're in a crowd full of people. Somebody may realize this now. I feel like there could be a person who's realizing this now, that they should have given you more credit, or you were the one who they should have given credit or a position to. Because they're starting to see how wise you are. Yep, they regret it. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I feel like someone is kind of like hoping that they can convince you. I don't know. Or somebody may be arguing you down, talking real fast, trying to say a whole bunch of shit to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. And you're just kind of sitting there looking at them look stupid. And in your mind, you're like, you are such an immature child. Like in your mind, you see how lost or unevolved they really are. What's this 5 of Cups right here? What's this 5 of Cups? Yeah, Queen of Cups was at the bottom. The Emperor was technically in reverse, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was way too controlling, or somebody was just trying to control the situation and you just wasn't having it. Yep, you freed yourself from whoever this is that had an ego problem. Emperor reverse. That's somebody with a fucking ego problem or control issues. You didn't want to have to do this, but you did. It's hard for you to leave this person behind, or it's hard for you not to respect this. It's like, I feel like you lost respect for somebody or something. What's this 10 of Coins right here? Knight of Swords. You may be communicating something to your family. Yep, Tower card. And you know they're going to respond a certain way. Or it's like you've been saying the same thing for years, and it's like now finally people are listening, and you kind of like, okay, that just goes to show me how little I need you. That just goes to show me how much I've done on my own. Thank you. What's the Knight of Swords with this 10 of Coins? 9 of Swords. Yeah. Some of you may be worried about saying something that's not going to age well. Listen, fuck it. Everybody has a problem with something, goddamn. I mean, as long as you try to be, this is the thing. I don't think you have to actually worry about that, because as long as you are speaking from a place of sincerity and authenticity and from a place of like love instead of negativity, I don't think you have to worry about that. Yeah, Fool card, 10 of Pentacles. So something new that you're doing, or a leap of faith that you're taking that you're kind of nervous about, it's going to pay off well for you in the long run. whatever this is. And I feel like you were about to not do it, or you were about to give up, or you were about to not take this leap of faith, but something in you was like, nah, I don't want to self-sabotage. Let me just go ahead and do it. And it's going to pay off. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You know that you are an expert, whether somebody wants to admit it or not. Yep. Because you have the experience, literally, like you've lived through it. It's like people talk about a lot of shit online that they don't know nothing the fuck about. But you know because you fucking lived it, bitch. King of Pentacles. You know because you've lived it. You've literally had to pick yourself up and scrape yourself up off of the ground. So it's like, how you gonna tell me what the fuck I know when you ain't even lived? Have you lived that shit, bitch? No, you haven't. You don't know nothing. And neither do I. But at least I'm smart enough to realize that you so dumb. Let me stop. What's the 4 of Cups? Chariot. So something is going to move really quickly. Something is moving very quickly. Ooh, with the Devil card. A lot of confirmations coming in. You're seeing clearly that something is moving forward really quickly. And there's a lot of toxic people that want to change this. I feel like whoever this King of Swords, I don't know who they are. Definitely could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Capricorn, Virgo, somebody. But it's like somebody really wants to debate you about something. It's like, what the fuck are we? There's no debate. I don't know what that is. Okay, what else is this Chariot? Could be a Cancer. I'll tell y'all the signs in a minute. What's the Chariot with this 4 of Cups? Hermit reverse. Yeah, somebody's moving too quickly through life, or they're just not learning the lesson. They're trying to rush. You know, I just feel like these are all things that you should pay attention to so that you don't make the same mistake. Somebody doesn't see. Yeah, there's a lack of clarity. Somebody doesn't see. It's like all that glitters is not gold. What's that Kanye West song? Now all I know all these things. He said all the glitters is not gold. All gold is not reality, or something like that. I don't care about. They don't mean a thing. All these fancy things, I tell you that all I'm waiting for. And now all I know all these things. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. If you try to control it, it's not going to work. Just let it flow. If you try to plan it, strategize every little detail, it's not going to work. Just come straight from your heart, straight from your soul. That's the way that I feel like Spirit is telling you that you're going to be most successful in this situation. Somebody definitely does not see something coming, or someone coming. This could be you. I feel like what you don't see coming mostly is that you're going to be very appreciative of your fucked up past very, very soon, because you're going to see what it was all for. And it's finally going to be this healing that comes over you. And it's like, it's all going to make sense. And it's like you're going to realize that all the fear that you had was kind of like for no reason. Okay, what's the 9 of Swords? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Yeah, don't hold anything back. I feel like just be raw and real. What's this 4 of Pentacles? You're going to regret if you hold something back. Yeah, just release it. Hangman reverse. I feel like you could be being released. Yep. You really don't see how much people are going to love you for just being yourself. You really don't see how much people love you for just being like vulnerable. That's what it feels like. You don't see the love coming in for you just straight up telling it like it is. I mean, I've had to realize that too. Okay, 6 of Wands. I'm still realizing it. What's the 6 of Wands? Ooh, look at that. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're beating out the competition for sure. 2 of Pentacles. If there was a choice that somebody had to make between you and another person or something going on, it's like you're being chosen. Ace of Wands. I feel like some of you are getting an award. I just saw somebody holding up like a Golden Globe or something. I don't know if it's Golden Globe, but it just looks like an award. What's this 5 of Wands with this 6 of Wands? Ooh, King of Swords. Yeah, so I don't know if there's a man trying to compete with you. Just focus on whatever the new opportunity is. It feels like it's a family member, an ex, some fucktard that doesn't matter. Okay. Let me get you an angel number. Let's see. Some fucktard. You know what? I think it's actually fuck turd. Somebody stank. Somebody stinky. Somebody stinky. Stinky butt. I call my son stinky butt. Stanker butt. He'd be like, don't call me that. I'll be like, okay, Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear. He don't even know who Winnie the Pooh is, child. Because I used to call him stinky butt or poo poo. And he was like, nah, don't call me that. Like straight faced as hell. Okay, what else does Pisces need to know? 12. A 3. Also, creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. So that's why people don't want to fuck with you. Like the image of you is what they have a problem with, or the delivery or the vessel or whatever, is because the way that you express yourself is so different from what people understand. You are nothing like the rest of these motherfuckers out here. So it's like people are, whenever you say whatever you say, it's in their mind, it's like smoke coming out their ears. Do not compute. Do not compute. You know, it's fucked up because they don't really understand, because they ain't never heard nobody communicate the way you do. But it doesn't mean that you stop communicating that way, because you're supposed to be the one shining the light, bringing some type of clarity and enlightenment to these motherfuckers who think they're enlightened, but really they're in the dark. Okay, what else? Ooh. Real shit. Real hot girl shit. 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. Boom. I know that's right. We got to do it, y'all. Come on. What else? All right. And then finally, 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. That's what I was saying about like the way that you see a situation or the way that you speak to yourself is very important. So the number 12, 66, 222, also the number 3, and you got master number 44 at the bottom. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. And then the title card. So you are supported in some type of career endeavor or some type of title that you have. So what Spirit wants you to know is that as long as you stay positive, as long as you like try to, it's like basically just doing what you feel like you need to do and not giving a fuck, honestly. Doing what you feel like you need to do and not giving a fuck, and making sure that your intentions are pure and that you're coming from a good place, and you know you're not suppressing yourself because of how other people have treated you in the past and what you think they're going to respond to. Just saying what the fuck it is you feel like you need to say, goddamn. Okay, definitely been exercising that lately. What else for Pisces when it comes to advice? Thank you, Spirit. No matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Very prevalent. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life, period. When you hold, they really want y'all to let go of some shit. Maybe they want you to let go of how you got bullied. Maybe they want you to let go of your fucking past and exes and people who didn't believe in you, because now people are about to believe in you. And more importantly, it doesn't fucking matter because you believe in yourself. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. All right, Pisces. So that's what I have for you guys. Happy 420. I hope that helped you. I love you. Thank you for your support. I'll be talking fast, y'all. My brain is going faster than my mouth. Thank you for all of your support. Everyone who has donated to the building fund, I really appreciate it. If you would like to contribute to the building fund, it only takes $10 from 700 people, and we're going to be at our goal. And we've already made a large dent in that. So thank you guys so much. If you would like to donate, click the link below for the GoFundMe. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, put the brains in the comments, Pisces. And I will see you guys next time. Remember, this is all circle boost. Bye.